interrupt. Hello, everybody. My name is Kazm Vulfhart, aka King Kazm, whatever you want to call me, and welcome back to Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. You may notice something. I am not in the deep dark before the Ganondorf fight. That's because for some reason, the game wouldn't let me save. And then when I loaded back in, I'll be honest, I had no idea where I was in the deep dark, deep dark, deep down, deep dark. I was gung-ho for it, but then I realized that given how today is going, in terms of my free time to record, I unfortunately have to not... It's a tablet. I unfortunately have to deal with not being able to have enough time to record the Ganon fight. Sorry. But that's okay. We've got tried and true methods still. There is still... This was all rock, right? Let me fly over here and see if there is a diving point. So today we're just going to do a little bit of trying to find the hero's garb stuff. So that means exploring the deep dark, deep dark, deep, deep dark down without relying on people or old maps and stuff like that. So it's going to be a short-ish episode. Well, it's not going to be a short episode. I'm going to try and get the full half hour in like I usually do. But what I mean is it's not going to be... Unfortunately, what I expected, and I don't think what you guys expected either, which upsets me because, quite frankly, I was so stoked on fighting the Ganon thing. But if I fight the Ganon thing, I want to do it all in one recording session, if that makes sense. Ooh, well. This might be my way down. No, this ain't a well. Hyrule Forest Park, what? This is a park? Oh, I also did a bit of farming. Why are you silver? I haven't been over here to fight you guys. Why are you silver? Why is the name? Hey. I did do one thing off camera, and I feel guilty about it, so I will tell you guys about it. I did an Atticus thing. I helped complete an Atticus mission. I'm looking for a jump hole, by the way. Phrasing. I helped him, and I got some stuff out of it, and I feel guilty I didn't record it. So, send me hate comments if you want. I don't think that's a smart idea, though. It's not really worth it. But yeah, I did that, so that's unfortunately what we're dealing with. I did, however, I should show you guys this, do a lot of cooking. Gave myself some of the heart buffs, the heart recovery buffs, and as well as just, you know, regular heart regen, so there's that. That's if it becomes too much of a hassle to keep trying over and over again against Ganon. I don't know if... Oh, no! No, why is there one here? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We're not fighting this. I'm not dealing with you. Why are you here? Okay. I scared it off, I think. Get the dark clumps, get my hearts back. I don't know why there was one here, but there was one here. It's not something I want to deal with right now at 3 hearts, which I will probably have to deal with later. Oh, by the way, for those wondering why I'm still at 3 hearts, I just haven't gotten around to healing myself. Okay? Okay, so There's a cave around here, right? There's gotta be some way that I am missing. Or am I overthinking it? I might be overthinking it. Because I'm trying to find the way into this area. There's no... It's gotta be... Like, because there's walls all over the place, right? That's what the rivers are. That's what the rivers are. They're the underground walls. They're basically what prevents me from going any further. Yeah, I'm straight up looking at a wall. Unless there's some hidden crossway through it. Which I'm not really seeing, to be honest. So there's gotta be, like... There has to be some hidden... Something I'm missing. I'm gonna try and find the way over here. I'm gonna take a look at this wall over here and see what I'm missing. Because I know for a fact there's gotta be something I'm missing if it's this difficult. I'm not using Mineru either because she's a bit slow even with the fan. Oh no, I have been found. They have found me out. Whatever will I do? Okay, now I might have to use Mineru. Nope, get back in there. The back part is black. It is mildly doofy that this is what Mineru does for maneuvering. I both like it and hate it, if I'm honest. Okay, fan's about to run out. Might as well just use it till it dies. I'm not seeing any entryway. I might miss it, and that's fine. I'm hitting the buttons too much. Best case scenario is to land in here. Oh, I like the fact that it kind of warps with me. Do I warp with it? Do I warp while riding it fully? Or no? No? Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we need to look to my south, which is just more rock wall. So this island has to have a way down. I'm just not seeing where it could be. The Gloom Hands honestly might be the trick. Well, I'll run around the outside because I'm trying to find a cave. It might be in a cave. That's how I get down. And if you're disappointed that this is not the Ganon fight, I am also disappointed, so don't feel bad. Or don't hate me. I'm already hating myself. Not exactly hating myself, but I'm already disappointed in myself. Because I really did want to fight Ganon, but the thing is, the way I want to do it is not a smart way to do it. Because I intend on fighting him with less hearts than I have. Which means I need to get really good at dodging his attacks and all that fun stuff. And while that's not difficult for me, per se, I do know that a lot of people won't like watching me die over and over and over and over and over again. Or people will want to watch me die over and over and over and over and over again. But I need to make sure that it's more entertaining. I thought there might be something down here. I need to make sure it's somewhat entertaining if I die over and over and over again, and rushing it to be 30 minutes... Oh, horses. I thought that was a person. See, it's either rush it to be 30 minutes, which isn't as fun for me, or record it however long it takes. You need to reach your friend, I need to find a way down. Or, so I either record and rush it for 30 minutes, you guys get your 30-minute video, and you get to see me beat Ganon, or I give myself a little challenge, keep trying to fight Ganon, probably take an hour to do so, and then you guys get a video of me being entertained by my own stupidity and inefficiency as I continually die over and over and over and over and over again because I'm trying to kill Ganon with only 3 hearts. And I mainly want to kill Ganon with 3 hearts while still having like a metric shit ton of hearts, is because it's fun. Like, if I find that it's actually something impossible for me to do, like I'm genuinely to the point where I just want to get it over, said, and done with, well, I have options. I have the food that I can eat. And that'll get me my health back. Which in turn will make the fight against Ganon a little bit easier. Okay, so nothing down here. Okay, I'm back up. There's got to be something I'm missing. It's either where the Gloom Hands spawned, or somewhere around here. Yeah. That is a silver moblin, and I don't like it. I don't like that it's a silver moblin. Like, I was informed... Is that you following me or the moblin following me? Okay, it's you following me. I was informed that these guys wouldn't gain or wouldn't increase in difficulty unless I constantly killed them. I do not remember killing them over here. But apparently, I either have, or the game is pulling some BS on me. I don't know which one's true. I don't like either option. I'm gonna hate this, aren't I? Like, there's some hidden cave. There has to be some hidden cave or something. Oh, is this a blood moon? This is a blood moon, isn't it? Or was it just because I was close to the tower? The tower, the castle. Since I missed it, let me go ahead and grab you. I'm so glad that that didn't hit me, because it probably would kill me. What am I missing? If there were a cave, there would be a bloople, wouldn't there? Little bloople bunny. What am I, like, genuinely, what am I missing? Like, I kind of want to figure it out on my own, but I also kind of want to look it up so I'm not wasting, like, another 15 minutes trying to find it. Okay. Hang on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. I get the feeling it has to do with over here somewhere. Because I've checked all over the other place. Well, actually, I've checked the perimeter. I haven't checked the middle part very well, to be honest. There's where his friend is. Not what I'm dealing with right now, though. What is the silly little puzzle that I'm dealing with? Hello, boar. Don't you chase me, I will kill you. If you ever find yourself dealing with a boar, only thing I can say is try running. Boars are nasty. Like, genuinely speaking, they are nasty creatures. And they have been known to royally screw up a full-grown man. Okay, where am I? Hyrule Forest Park. I'm gonna look it up. My knee is itchy. Checking for ticks. Give me uno momento, por favor. Hyrule Castle Park. Park Chasm. Lower left corner of the island, so right around here, I guess. From the water. Well, it helps if I go to the lower left corner of the island from the water. Aha! There it is. Okay, let this be a little guide for all of you. If you're struggling to find out where this place is... I should put on the headgear. I was farming prime meat, so where is my headgear? So that's why my head was different. What's happening? Oh. A blue-white Frox! And it already is aggroed on me! How lovely! I don't care, I just want to activate the... Oh no! Okay, so I'm out of its aggro range now. So this one is just a Frox. So that would make sense why this entire area is the way that it is. Apeps. I was hoping there'd be a chest down here or something, but no such luck. Oh, maybe there's a chest. I thought that tree was a statue for a second. I was like, ooh, where's this pointing me? We're not going to deal with the Frox today. But we'll try to remember where it is. Emphasis on try. Okay, so what have I got to deal with here? I need to go this way in order to get this sector right here. Well, maybe not, actually. Because I didn't go down here all the way. It looks like I stopped right about here. Okay, so we'll just explore that. Oh, hey, that grass looks like, that grass looks like the grass you find in the old games. the Nintendo 64 games and some of the Game Boy games. I always liked the Legend of Zelda games, if I'm being honest. They really are fun. They have this weird... Like, they are obviously, like other games, but they feel like they aren't. Like, it's hard for me to explain, but I'll try my best. So, part of what makes the games fun for someone like me is the fact that you have a game where you have the classic RPG hero deal where, oh, this character's destined for greatness to stop calamity and evil and blah, blah, blah. Great, that's cool. I'm going to fall a little bit so that they don't bother me. We still need to kill a Gleeok. Oh, you're flying with me. Hi, buddy! I'm gonna go this way now. But... like, Legend of Zelda feels that little bit of uniqueness that you're looking for in a game, because, like, you've got items. Okay, so basic Legend of Zelda formula, as best I can put it. Hero comes from nowhere, destined for greatness, meant to save the world. Okay, we got that, right? That's the basics of it. The first basics of it. Did I not fall down here already? I must have. I must not have. I don't remember this area. So what does Hero do? Hero has to go through temples, be hero, save world, get items to make job easier. It's about the basics of it, to be honest. Usually there's, like, a MacGuffin or several MacGuffins that you have to get in order to, like, progress, and some of them are talismans. At one point in the game, you actually do have to get the Triforce. Okay, is there a light route coming up? Yes, there is. I mean, that's the basic long and short of how the game works. Games work. You have to do all that, and you have to jump through the hoops, and you have to get the MacGuffins, and boom, bing, bang, boom. And I can think of several other games that are kind of like that. Not as, like... not in that exact same formula, per se, but more along the lines of... oh, wow, that actually gave me a lot of information. What is over here? Is this literally a light route? Is that the only thing that's at the end of this tunnel? Is the light route? It makes sense. It's directly below a shrine, which seems to be the running theme. Actually, it looks like there's more stuff up there, but I don't want to climb. I want to be lazy today. Well, not lazy per se, but you know what I mean. Okay. Interesting. Moving on. This one must be the quickest. So what happens is, one of the games I can think of that has a similar kind of vein to this is some of the Dragon Quest games, with the caveat being, like, the Dragon Quest games are classic JRPG type deals where there's leveling systems and stuff like that. There's kind of leveling systems for Legend of Zelda, but it's more along the lines of just getting more hearts or better defensive gear. That's not fun. That's not fun. That's not fun. I choose to live. Isn't this where yeah, this is the depot. Or the construct facility. Hey, let's make you another body. A better body. A stronger body. Stop it. But Legend of Zelda, if I had to properly describe it, would probably be just a simpler RPG. I'm trying to think of what other games there were. I'm trying to think of what other games there were that have similar veins to what Legend of Zelda has. Because a classic thing that Legend of Zelda had has always been the bow. And the slingshot in some cases. So I'm trying to think of what game has had an instance where, as you're progressing through like a dungeon or something, you get something to the effect of like a bow. Or like you get something that helps you progress through the dungeon. Honestly, the only thing I can remotely think of being similar but not exactly the same is the Mega Man games, now that I think about it. Because in some of the Mega Man games, you had it where if you got a specific Mavericks, using the Mega Man X terminology here, one of the Mavericks part or abilities. How do I get over there? Actually, it looks like there's the entrance. You get access to other parts in other... Nope, that's not where I want to go. I want to go this way. In other levels. I can't draw an exact exact name right off the top of my head, but I know there are some instances where it's like that. And with Legend of Zelda, it's kind of similar, but in Legend of Zelda, it's kind of... You get the ability, and it helps you beat the dungeon. And then, in some cases, we'll have more use at other dungeons than other abilities. I know lately a lot of people complain that Legend of Zelda lately has been lacking in that respect. In that, you get an item, and it's only for that dungeon, pretty much. And to an extent, they're kind of right. It does do that. But I think what makes Legend of Zelda still so appealing despite all of that, oh, lovely Giga Clan, is that the worlds feel like there's something going on in them, almost. Like, you have these individual characters that still have, like, some of, okay, so, like, going on the Game Boy games, you will have characters who have dialogue based on, like, say, one of the different time periods that they're in, or one of the different seasons. And that is really cool to me. Like, they took time to give these characters proper dialogue. That's what's appealing to me about those games. And I think that's what makes most of the Legend of Zelda games appealing, is that these characters will have dialogue. They'll talk about things. They exist for reasons. Some of them are just world filler, but some of them actually do have some form of interaction when you actually, like, do things about it. I'm reminded of the Ocarina of Time fetch quest line, where you find out that one character needs something, and that another character has that something, but that character needs something else. So you basically just start this massive fetch quest. And it all starts with one character giving you the one thing you need just because you so happen to be... just because you so happen to help them in the right way. And that's, like... That's something that has existed. I think that's actually existed in every Legend of Zelda game, now that I think about it. Which is cool. Like, it has an overarching theme. That is not what I want to throw! That would kill me!
Yeah.
But you have these overarching themes. You have this fun world that is created in one aspect or another. And, like, some games aren't really all that good. Like, I'll admit it. I personally do not like Link's Awakening, I think it is. The one where you're on this island and it's all you're on. Like, you're just on the island. I don't really like that one because whenever I put it down for a while, I forget where I am and I just get lost. And I am lost. I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm just so confused. And I'm like, nope, I'm not going to fight it. I'm just going to accept I'll have to start a new game. But, I actually now have a benefit to playing that game because I have a YouTube channel where I intend on playing almost every single Legend of Zelda game I can get my hands on. Which means I will have a record of what I've done, and thus make it easier to play. How far does... It's confusing why it does that. But it helps in telling me where I need to go next. I have 3 areas here. One of them could be a chest. We're actually almost done revealing the map too, which is great. I intend on doing the full map and revealing it. At least that way I know where I'm supposed to go whenever I start dealing with side quests that I'm supposed to go on. I'm still trying to find the other bargaining stones without actually paying for it. Which is why I'm collecting Poes, because it'll just make everything easier. There is a easy way to get up here. I hope it's easy. But I think that's what I do think that that's what's appealing to me about the Legend of Zelda games, is that these worlds have effort put into them. And I think that's a great way to get me, at least, into a game, is if the devs or the creators of these games put their effort into these characters and made even the most ancillary NPC, who you have to do like 50 things just to even have access to them, give them some dialogue, and that's basically it. Like, I'll be annoyed that I went through all that trouble to try and figure out like what the deal is with this character, or what the deal is with the area. I'll be annoyed that I don't get anything out of it, but I will enjoy it. After I'm done being angry and molding, I will be happy at the end of that. I think I am out of time. I apologize that I did not do the Ganon fight, but I will definitely do the Ganon fight, because next week I will have more time to actually do the recordings I want to do. But for now, I'm going to call it here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, that we can see more content like this in the future. And if you come back on the regular and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It's free, it helps out a ton, and I'm greatly appreciative. And if you share this video with your friends, your family, your favorite group of prongs holding up a cannon, I'd appreciate that as well. And as always, I will see you as we continue our adventures in Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Bye-bye.